Well, hello everyone. Thanks for joining us. I have a little echo. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but we got to figure this out. All right. All right. Waiting for people to come in. I have no idea why I have such a bad echo. Hello, my friend. Do you hear an echo, Candace, real bad? My husband's not here, so I'm playing with everything all by myself. You do hear an echo. Okay. I've got to figure this out before anybody else gets in here. Hello, Carrie. Hello, the Bud Files. Hello, Waters Family Homestead. I've got a really bad echo I'm working on, so just give me a second. It's probably going to get real bad now. Is that better or worse? All right. We'll try to go with that. No, it's got a real bad echo. All right, 1 second, guys. Can y'all hear me now? Is that better? Yeah, that's Verizon for sure. My computer's messed up a little. Let me try one other thing. What about now? Any better? Echoes better? Hello, Tamra. Rochelle, thank y'all so much for being here. Hello, Miss Verna. Thanks for coming in. I still hear the echo. It's going to drive me berserko. Is that better? Any better now? Any ideas how to fix this? Right, I don't get it, but shut off the volume home YouTube side. Okay, let's try that. Y'all please bear with me because this is crazy. Is that better? All right, let's see. Any better now? All right, hopefully that'll work and we can go with it. Nope, not better. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try one more thing real quick. Any better now? We'll spend the next 15 minutes trying to figure this out. No. All right. I guess we're going to go with it and pray that this craziness stops. All right. All right. Hey, Jamie from Jamie's Country Living. Thank y'all for coming in. We're having some echo in the background, and it's driving me crazy. I actually don't have YouTube on at all right now. I have just StreamYard. So I don't understand. What is going on? All right, let's see. Any better? Does that remove the echo? Just a little bit. All right, we're going to try to go with it. No, we're not. I am so sorry, guys. Look, Godzilla. I feel like I'm in a Japanese movie. All right, is that better? The joys. Thank you, Rochelle. All right, master volume. I'm going to try to turn it down all the way. Is that any better, guys? Can't hear me at all. Simply Jan popped in here. I did not see her. So let's see. So y'all can you actually hear me now? All right, good. If y'all can hear me, this is wonderful. Turn the master volume down on the computer, and I'm just actually having to use my phone to hear the volume and to pick up the video because a few months ago the cat knocked my computer off, and I have a little awesome. Thank y'all so much for working with me. Cats knocked my computer off. It's a touchscreen laptop, and they broke the side of the screen, cracked it. So you have to be careful doing anything on this thing. So Tiffany from Mud Mascara taught me how to use both at the same time, but I forgot you have to turn the volume down all the way. Thank you so much, making it home too. And everybody else that's helping me to try to correct the problem. I really appreciate it. So prayerfully, we have it fixed now. So how is everybody tonight? I had the link posted. Yeah, Dallas is actually doing his own thing right now. So can't get him in here. So I'm going to post the link again. If anybody wants to come up and join me, I would love that. It'd give me somebody to talk to. It's weird because, when you by yourself, it's like talking to y'all, but you don't have anybody responding. So it's a little weird. I'm so glad that you're doing good, Candace. And I'm so thankful that you're in here tonight. And we, truthfully, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single person that takes their time to come hang out with us. What a blessing. I mean, what a blessing. And Michael, thank you so much for being so faithful, always being here. And Tamara and David with Heartland HQ. Michael is with Waters Family Homestead. And we truthfully appreciate everybody. And I'm trying not to mess with the computer screen too much. Usually Mark's here with his so I can read a lot more of the chat. So if I miss somebody, please forgive me. And Verna, thank you so much for being here. And Rochelle. and making it home. I'm just kind of looking back through real quick. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. The Bud Files and Carrie. I mean, y'all make this possible and wonderful. And without y'all, we definitely couldn't do any of this. So, how are you doing, Michael? I've been really busy lately. I try to get in and watch a little bit of everybody's channels, but some weeks I don't have time to get in there, and sometimes at nighttime, that is what I fall asleep to, trying to listen and get in there and see what everybody's doing. So I appreciate y'all watching our videos and commenting on them. I mean, it's such a blessing. A lot of fun knowing that, the little piggies and stuff bring y'all joy. And I actually had somebody comment that they can't wait until the pigs get married again. We have a little ceremony for them when they come back together in probably December, because then Cookie will be old enough to mate. Right now, we just want to make sure she's at the very least 9 months old before we do that. And we've just been having lots and lots of fun trying to shift critters around. Ginger and Angel have been getting out. That's our two little rescue dogs. We've moved them, and they have been digging through and going into the pig pen, especially the little one, Angel. So it's been a blast on top of everything else. Yep. My sister said, tell us how the goats are doing. The goats are doing good, but their udders are filling up like almost to the busting point. This is the first time I've ever had a pregnant goat. Now I have 3 pregnant goats, and they look like I know that they're getting very close. They're due before the end of this month. I want to say like the 23rd or 24th. Um, Nana, the mama one, that is the older one, she's done had 2 litters previous to this before we got her. And she came here with her 2 children, which was Molly and Little Buck. And we had to separate the boy, of course, so that he didn't get with mama or with his sister. So we separated them, and then we had to move poor little Peanut, my little pig dog. He's just like a little dog. Hey, Becky, so glad you came in. You're never late. I appreciate you coming regardless of what time it is. Thank y'all so much. But we had to move him. He likes being in there with the female goats and the chickens, and he plays with them, and I can get to him a lot easier. So now I got to walk a lot further and stuff, and that's okay. But I've been real busy, so it's not as convenient to get over there to him as often. And he's like a little dog. He follows me around, and I've taught him how to sit, and just cute as a bug. But he does not like the male goats at all. But I cannot leave him in there with the female goats, with them having babies, because we're taking a big chance of him possibly, eating one of the babies or anything when they first come out. So, and then I also have to be careful. God bless you, Nina. With that's my puppy, my doggy. With the chickens too. So I am praying every day about how to manage the situation without a whole bunch of money and a whole lot of resources right this minute, to make it where everybody is separated, where we can have comfortable births and deliveries, and that everybody is okay. Because once I get past the stage of mama cleaning them up and all that, and having her little rest period, I have no doubt in my mind that she'll keep away. I won't have to worry about it after that. Or they will keep them away, because they're very protective, and they already buck at the little pigs and stuff like that and anybody that gets in their way. But if anybody does want to come up here tonight, including you, Michael, you're more than welcome. The link is pinned into the description. If you want me to pin it again, I will. I'd love for y'all to come up and talk about your channels and tell people a little bit more about yourselves, because I'm all about promoting other channels. So Making It Home, Miss Vera, I met Verna, Tamra, Candace, anybody, Jamie, y'all want to come up? It took me a while. I'm still not 100% comfortable, excuse me, with being in front of the camera. So I'm trying to do what I got to do to make this YouTube thing work. So y'all get uncomfortable with me and pop on up here. Give me somebody to talk to beside myself. You don't really need any equipment. You can use your phone, your cell phone. You just go in and hit the link that we put in the description. I'll do it one more time. Let's see. I am not the savviest person with all this. Oops. I can't do two things at one time. I used to. The older I get, the harder it gets. So let's see. All right. So what you do is you go grab that link that I posted, and it should bring you to StreamYard. If you've never signed into StreamYard before, it's a quick little thing that you have to put in there. I had to break the ice too, Jamie. Miss D from Homestead in the Wood with D, she actually kept saying, come on to my live. And I was like, I'm so scared of the camera. I don't want to do that. I've never ever wanted to be in front of a camera. Not even when I'm out with the animals, but I knew I had to break that. I knew I had to get comfortable with that. So once you do it a few times, it's not so bad, honestly. I'm trying to read and I have to get close to the computer to see the chat. So if I lean in, that's what I'm doing, or giving y'all a kiss. So can you pin it to the top? Can you tell me how to do that? Maybe I can. Let's see. I don't really know how to do that. I pinned it in the comments. I don't really, if you can tell me how to pin it to the top. I'm still learning all this stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool, Michael. He said he records his videos, edits, and then uploads at work. That's pretty cool. All right, so the link I did pin right there under my name, under One Day at a Time Farmstead. So all you do is touch that, go through the little prompts in StreamYard, and then you'll put your name in, and then go to the very bottom of it. There we go. Okay, you go to the very bottom of it and get in there. So click on the post and chat. That's what I did. I clicked on the post and I pinned it in there. So that's the only thing I know how to do. All right. Let's see. Give me just 1 second. My husband just walked in the door. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. Had to give him a huggy, kissing. Scoot over, Nina. Look, he's dirty, but he's going to pop in and say hi real quick. Move in. Move, Nina. Move, baby. Our big puppy. Huh? All right, just pop your head in real quick. All right. This is Mark. Say hi. But look at this. Yes. I knew something was wrong. This idiot. I don't know how. Trying to see how. What a sicko. Just because I didn't. Excuse me, guys. We have a sicko there. Hold on a second. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. I said a bad word, but I really got upset because we had a sicko in the basement and I didn't bring him up, so he acted like an idiot, but he's reported. No problem. All right. And that's what you have to be careful of. You know, when you do pin links and stuff, you got to make sure you kind of know people and, you know, let me know that you're coming up. The ones that I do know, they were there. They just left. Yeah, it was a man and he did sick stuff, if you know what I mean. And that's why I was glad I did not pull him up, because the Holy Spirit told me do not pull him up. So I'm glad I listened. Oh, well, anybody you don't know. And let's see. All right, guys, sorry, that just kind of threw me for a loop, and that's what the devil wants to do, is put people like it in there, you know, to do crazy stuff like that. So, and that's the only downside of having people come up, is that you got to deal with that too. You got to, you know, when he realized that I wasn't bringing him up, then he went and done stupid stuff. I don't really know. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get into that, Tamara. We'll definitely, we'll do that. We'll deal with that. Because it's crazy. No name, nothing, just, you know, popped up and trying to be a sicko. So, yeah, my sister's driving. She was gonna come up, but she is driving right now, so that's okay. And we'll get through this. This is just one of those things that you learn to, you know, choke it up as lesson learned and you move on. But always, always, always listen to your Holy Spirit. When it tells you don't do it, you know, because I didn't have a good feeling when I seen him pop up in the basement and I didn't recognize him. And I was like, nope, not going to do it. So that's okay. He'll get his. God's watching. So, all right. Sorry, I'm just still trying to read. Huh? I don't think I'm behind on the chat. I hope I've answered everybody. Hold on one second, guys. His name is Monkey Man. He just popped up again. He's being a sicko. He popped in and popped out before I had a chance. So, yeah. I can come up live. Okay. Well, you can try. I'm just scared it's going to echo in the background. My husband's wanting to come up on there. That's okay. There we go. He's gone. Got it. He is banned. He'll probably try to come up as somebody else, but that's okay. In the name of Jesus, we rebuke you, Satan. You have to go. You are not welcome here. Thank you. So, all right, back to our little critters. So we have our grandkids, those critters came over this weekend. We had my daughter and her 4 children. And then we had my other grandson come and spent the night last night. I had to bring him to a doctor's appointment. His mom is away. She is a probation officer and she went to her academy. So she's only home on weekends right now. So I had to bring him to his little appointment and then bring him back to his stepmom today. So I had a little over 2.5 hour drive today going and then coming back. So had to fit that into my already busy day and a doctor's appointment this morning. But thank God I have Dallas here, my other grandson that lives with us. He helps me with all the animals and stuff. He's almost 15. So that's a big help whenever I know that I can leave the responsibility in his hands some and be comfortable knowing that he's going to take care of business. And
the goats are looking really fun.
All right, good deal. When you do come up making it home, I know what you look like, so that's a good thing. That's why, another good reason to watch videos of the ones that you do follow so you know what they look like, because I was also warned about posers and stuff like that. So some of these idiots, huh? You're not in there. Some of these people that are, hold on guys, I'm sorry. You're not going to be able to come up like that because you're not. You got to have StreamYard to come up. All right. What they do though, I've been warned that they'll come up and they won't show themselves in the chat because they don't want you to know who they are in the chat. And then they'll wait. They'll be sitting in a chair or something and wait for you to pull them up, and then they'll go on your live and do sick stuff. So you have to be very careful to make sure that that doesn't happen. And if it does, if you are doing a live and it does, the best thing to do is end the live immediately. That way, you don't get in trouble and nobody gets to, more than you getting in trouble. I'm not worried about me getting in trouble. More than that, I'm worried about somebody being exposed to something so vulgar. It's just sad that people want to spend their time being sickos and trying to ruin other people's lives or their lives or anything else, but we have to pray that, you have, all right. I see you, my friend. All right. You ready, Lauren? Wave at me. Lauren, wave at me. There we go. There's my friend. How we doing?
Hi.
You're live, my
Hi.
friend.
We are super blessed that we are now having some rain and some cooler weather, so that's making every animal around here yippee
Happy,
skippy.
huh? The day we
Yeah.
had rain, same thing. You can tell that they were just ecstatic, just so happy that we finally got rain. I'm trying to go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about y'all's channel. And their
Well,
channel is Making It Home.
how deep do you want me to go? Yes, we are making it home, my husband Joel and I. We started this to chronicle our move from Colorado to here. We wanted to go debt free, so we sold our home in Colorado and we paid cash for a fixer upper over here in Arkansas. We've got acreage and a huge shop. Those were the two big things. It's just us. We don't have any children, so it's us and 4 large breed dogs, some chickens, a goat, some cats. We've kind of got it covered. I'm looking for a miniature dairy cow. If anybody knows where I can find one.
Okay. That's awesome. Y'all, if y'all do not know or have not subscribed to Making It Home, y'all go do that. They're awesome couple. They have awesome content. I really love them. And I know you will too.
Oh,
Y'all definitely check them out. Tell us a little more about
thank you so much.
what you got going on over there.
Well, not a whole lot of anything just yet. I couldn't have a garden yet this year. I had 2 galvanized buckets with some plants in it. That didn't work out well. But I'm getting all prepared for big garden next season. And, we've got the chickens going. We had to literally come in. The house was kind of misrepresented to us. We knew it was going to be a fixer-upper, but we didn't know that it was going to be essentially rotted out completely on the
So
inside.
extensive.
Yeah. Extremely. But we're handy. And this is kind of what we do. So using what resources we had, we got busy on hour 1. We had to get the floors where you could walk across them. So all of the subflooring had to be replaced first, and then new flooring put down. We've torn out walls. We've just redone the entire floor plan of the house to make it ours, making it home. Yay. So we've just been really super busy. We've been throwing all our effort into this. Joel's in the background right now doing some more texture in the living room. And he's working
Is
with
he
a
where he can
gimped up
pop his
hand
head in and
because
just say
his
hi?
thumb. Yeah, well, let me see if I can get him in here. Honey, Schnookums, come in here and say hi to everybody.
Yes, my love.
Yeah, I don't have any cookies. Actually, I do.
Oh,
This
hi,
is
everybody.
this is the better
Tell 'em
part of
who
me
you
right
are.
here. Right here.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joel. I'm the lower half. She's the upper half, the better half. I'm the lower
No.
half.
No, you always take the
Y'all are
brunt.
Oh,
equal.
excuse me. My hair's not dead either.
Your hair's not
My
dead.
hair's not dead. Sorry.
Can y'all hear them okay?
If she can't find your answer.
Wait. I'm not seeing over there.
Yeah, we're right here. You pay
Okay.
attention to this one. Well, I
Oh,
think watch the
That's
thingy right there.
delayed.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got the volume turned down over here. Jean had to tell me how to do this because I didn't know.
Hey, we all helping each other, right?
So
I don't know how to do half this stuff. I'm
That's
That's
learning.
what this community is.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's
yeah.
right. We have a wonderful
That's how we get-
community.
that's how we
Hello, Derek Fowler, 1973. So glad you came in. So this is Lorraine and Joel, and right? Did I say it right?
Lauren.
Lauren. Lauren, and
Call me anything you want.
you know what it is? I was looking at Heartland saying hello to Lorraine, and I just read it, and then so Lauren and Joel. I know who it is, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, good. I'm glad y'all can hear them. I had my volume turned down too because of the echo thing, so I wanted to make sure that everybody could hear y'all well. Good deal. So if y'all haven't, guys, go check them out and subscribe to their channel. I know you will love them. And that's what the community is all about. We definitely got to help each other. And everybody else in here in the chat, y'all just make friends with each other. Subscribe, check each other out, because almost every single person that I have met and watched their content, I love, and I am so glad to be a part of this community and support one another. And we got to help each other out. You know,
Can I say something about that? Did I lose you?
I'm here. Go ahead.
I don't
Can't
know.
hear.
Can't hear you at all.
Can't hear me? That better?
I'll hear you. Nope. Can everybody else hear you though?
Can everybody else hear me?
Maybe StreamYard's being glitchy tonight.
It might be. I don't know.
There's a big delay.
Okay, they can't hear me. And this is why I hate this computer. Because it does this to me sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's why I am using.
I don't know. I'm not
No,
hearing her.
no audio on your side.
Okay.
I don't think it's you, Gene. I think StreamYard's just being weird.
Is that better? Can y'all hear me now?
No.
So weird.
And Harline said, we can hear you, Lauren, but not on you.
Okay, so
What about now? Can y'all hear me now?
who said that?
Harlan. Yep.
Can hear you
there we
now.
go.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know.
See, that's what this community is all about. We're just gonna help each other
Yep,
through.
we got to help each other. Okay, I can hear you. It's just low. All right. Let's see. Is that better?
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay, good. Thanks. Now go ahead and say what you were
Yay.
saying. I'm so sorry.
So when we got into this YouTube thing, we just wanted to do it to kind of chronicle our adventure. And we got talked into doing the YouTube thing by some other YouTubers over here by us. They're like, yeah, you've got a story to tell. Just do it. Just do it. And I'm thinking, yeah, I don't want to broadcast myself. Who wants to look at that? Right. You know, but we did it. And the outpouring of love and support has been amazing.
It has
Amazing.
been.
We've met so many really nice people. It's been fantastic.
And that's how it is with Mark and I. We were
That's
like
well,
really nervous.
yeah.
But hey,
The
Rita.
world would be a better place, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we
Y'all
were
didn't
all
lose me again, huh?
that way toward one another. No, you're there.
Okay.
You're there. Can you hear us okay?
hmm
It's a
Do
crazy
y'all know
delay.
Miss Rita from Rita's Roost?
No. Do you have a link?
She is in the chat. Tamara, if you're in here still, well, I know she was cooking dinner. She may not be able to. I was going to ask her
Okay.
to drop the link, but it's Rita's Roost, and she's just now started a new channel as well called the Chicken. Rita, post your new channel, please, in the chat. She does a lot of lives in Rita's Roost, and a lot of ladies come up and they talk quilting and canning and everything else. And she wanted to do this
Oh.
other one where she actually did more videos. So rather than just so much of the chatting, I guess. But the Quilted Chicken Farm, that's it.
Quilted Chicken Farm.
So this,
That's a
the
cute
guests
name.
are Making It Home, Miss Rita. So if you don't know them, please go check them out. I know you would love them. They got a house that they're fixing up and
You
some
are so
property and
sweet,
stuff,
Jean.
and they working together. What was that?
I said, you're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. We should help each other, and I know Miss Rita would love y'all.
Yeah.
She says she's an old nut. She's not an old nut. She's a lot of fun and very loved. Very, very loved. See, that's the problem with not having my YouTube chat up. I can only see the StreamYard chat right now. I'm gonna have to get Mark's phone because let me get him past. I got all kind of wires going everywhere. I'm gonna get him to pull up his chat. That way I can see my moderators. Because in StreamYard,
Where
it
is
doesn't
Mark?
show. He was taking a shower. He's doing plumbing work right now. So he didn't want to even sit next to me. And I'm glad he didn't. He
Sorry,
can stay
Mark.
his tail away
Yeah.
when he stinks.
Can feel the pain.
Hang on one second. I'm having trouble hearing y'all. I guess because the volume's
Hi,
down on the
Mark.
master. Hey, Mark.
Hey guys,
That's making it home.
how y'all doing?
Joel. There he is.
Good. Hey, you clean up pretty nice there, buddy.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't smelling too good.
And we just try to use a little bit of overhead
Yeah.
light because the windows in here are reflective. They have the reflective stuff, and it just puts such a reflection back in here at nighttime. So we put stuff over the windows. We usually have nothing on the windows so that we can see the animals at all times. We're in a camper
Yeah, that's big.
that we converted into a tiny home till we build our cabin. Jamie says hi. All right, we got our chat up now, so let's see. Okay, yeah, she can't drop links because she Pamela on Heartland HQ, because she is on her phone. So I'm gonna have to get a few more moderators. I have a bunch, but not all of them are in here this evening. So, but that's okay.
Oh, good.
So we have Florida Pirates. Welcome in. I'm so glad that y'all stopped by, guys.
Uh-oh.
What?
Somebody see my soft drink.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Taking it out.
We having all kinds of fun tonight. Uh-huh. You're right. Thank you. Get him, Michael. Because he's not supposed to be having all those.
That was the only one today.
The only one. That's what I hear every day. Uh-oh. Where'd they go?
I think they went out.
No, we lost them. If y'all still in here making it home and you can get back in, come back in, Lauren. So just hit that link again that you hit earlier, and you can pop back up. Miss Rita, why don't you come on up here and talk to us? I love the way you talk. I want everybody to meet you. She's my friend, my grandma, my everything. I absolutely love Miss Rita. And Derek got stuck up there. I wasn't paying attention. I just stuck him right in the mainframe. See, I'm still learning. He said my doctor has told me to drink less sweet tea and more water.
Yes.
That's what I tell him all the time.
I'm not drinking any sweet tea at all. I've been doing a lot of water.
Uh-huh, sure.
I like sun kiss every now and again. And this even felt like a sun kiss evening.
You
It's not
leaving,
but-
Derek?
It's not but sugar and water though.
All right,
really.
guys. Thank you so much for coming in, Derek Fowler. We appreciate you. You have a wonderful night. Get you something to eat, buddy.
See you later, buddy.
Oh, my buddy Wayne from Custom Screen Printing's in here. Hey, Wayne, I'm so glad you made it. Poor Wayne and I have been missing each other a lot lately, because I'm busy or he's busy. Wayne does t-shirt screen printings and stuff, hoodies, all that. He does a really good job, guys. Go check out Wayne at Custom Screen Printing. He is a great guy. He's a great friend, a great supporter. He does an awesome job on the shirts too. And he sings really good too. I had the treat of having him sing to me beautiful Christian songs and stuff. So that was a blessing to have him sing to me. Oh, this computer is not my friend tonight. It's not my friend.
Well, if I missed anybody, hello everybody. I don't know who I missed. I'm trying to read the chat.
Oh, Miss Rita, that's so sweet. Wayne wrote a song for you. Oh, you're eating ice cream, and I'm jealous, Wayne. I love ice cream. The rooster song. I bet you that's cute, Rita. I bet you that is adorable. So, Becky, you've been working really hard lately? I know you stay busy, girl.
Oh, did you see the goats this evening?
Mm-mm.
They are looking real.
I seen them earlier today, but not this evening.
They all like wobbling to come to see me, and they're like all
Yeah, I know. Their
like,
udders are like
barely standing up.
huge. Yeah,
Any day now, huh?
yeah, any day now.
We got 2 weeks left on the calendar for them.
Yeah, Waters family, yes. I've had random channels popping up too. And thank you, Jamie. Jamie's still in here listening. I appreciate that. Oh, good, Wayne. That's awesome. So yeah, the goats, their udders are literally like so full right now. And I know that they're close.
They're close
So
because they're back. That
yeah, where it sinks in.
when it sinks in, that you can see it's starting to get where they separate. So they don't want you petting them a whole lot right now. They will let you like touch their head, but they will not let you pet their bodies right now. I guess they're hurting or whatever. They feel discomfort, so they being kind of standoffish right now. But Precious did come see me, and Molly came to see me, and Nana came to see me. Gretel, she was laying down, she wouldn't come see me, but they're any day now.
Yep.
Any day now. We have some cuteness.
Rebecca, that's in the chat. That's my friend Becky. She says she's been cutting down trees, her and her husband, all day and putting them in piles on the property. Just a little backstory. Becky and I went to no, they're on Steve's, helping Steve.
Okay.
We went to beauty school together, or cosmetology school, if you want to be proper. And her and my sister Rochelle started like 3 months prior to when I started. And my stepmother was a hairdresser most of our life, and she's been our stepmother since I was 4 years old. And I am 52 now. What? Shut your mouth. No. Yes, I am. Yeah. You old too. Shut up. No. But
I do love you.
so
I think it's just cute.
and she made someone else mad. Okay. So Becky and Rochelle become friends in school, which Rochelle is my sister that's also in here. She's driving, so I don't want her to chat too much while she's driving. I don't want her to chat any while she's driving. I'm just happy to know she's listening. But we all became really good friends and graduated in 1999. So that's been quite some time. But my stepmother was a hairdresser, so we grew up doing that. There's 4 of us, and 3 of us girls all become hairdressers. My sister Tammy and Rochelle are still hairdressers.
Make it home.
Millie's udders are just now starting to fill out.
She kicked it. Yeah, they get pretty honorary when they get pregnant. That's for sure.
Candace, really go check Wayne out at Custom Screen Printing. I really know that you would love him. I know that he's a good minister. He sings too. And Candace sings. She has a beautiful, beautiful voice. So y'all go and check her out on Growing in Grace. She has a beautiful voice. Maybe you and Wayne could sing together one day. And he also makes the screen prints for the shirts and stuff. Oh, thank you.
I like them too. They really look good on her.
Just trying to do a little something different to make myself not feel so old.
You're not old, stop.
Well, my son was showing me a picture of somebody, a girl, and I said, well, she's beautiful, a while back. And Dallas, I said, I used to look halfway decent when I was younger. I said, but I'm getting old now. And Dallas said, yep, Meemaw, you ain't that anymore. I said, well, thank you, Dallas, from the mouths of 14-year-olds. But it's okay. I get it. I'm old to him. And
Southwest Georgia.
good deal. Good deal.
We're actually in Mississippi.
Awesome. Yeah, I love Georgia, and I've actually thought about moving
Oh.
to Georgia or to
You
Tennessee.
said we wasn't moving at all.
Maybe one day, guys. I
Yeah.
just love the mountainy range, you know what I'm saying?
Jamie's Country Living said long day. I agree, long day. Been going like 12 hours.
Guys, if y'all haven't checked out Jamie's Country Living, you definitely should. She's got a lot of really, really awesome content. I just assume, I guess, that everybody knows Jamie because she's been around and she puts out so much, and she's does a lot of the collaborations. And this month there is Shindig, September, and going to the Shindig. So I'm pretty positive I have to put a video out on the 28th, if I remember correctly. I got to go back and read the email. I have to finish making.
Parallel. Oh, that's
Yes.
Hey there.
Hey guys, welcome in. Life above the 45th parallel. My husband was saying last night how much fun you were when you was on Tiffany's live. So if you want to come up, come up. I know who you are. She's a hoot. What? I know her name. What is her name? Clarissa. Clarissa. If you want to come up, Clarissa, come up. I would love to have you come up here. She is so much fun.
So anybody else have any goats that are expecting right now, or we're the only crazy ones that have a bunch of goats?
We're raising goats, but this is the first time we've ever had mamas, pregnant mamas having
when I was a kid,
babies. So all the help you can give us is appreciated.
Jamie says she's getting ready for bed. I don't blame you.
Well, good night, Jamie. And guys, again, if y'all have not checked out Jamie's Country Living, please do. I know you would love her content. I know that you'll want to hang with her. I am missing chat. That's what I hate. Arkansas hills are the best. I'm glad Rita kind of reiterated that because I did not see that. It just kind of passed me by. So
put a link up so she can get in.
Okay, let me do that again. Hold on. This is all a lot of new stuff to us. So
we did some work on our goat pen the other day too. We built a lean-to where they can get under there when they're kidding, like a nursery for them. So we did that the other day.
All right, the link was at the top of the chat, but now I'm trying to get back.
She's doing her lives on Sunday afternoons.
Hopefully I will not. All right, Jamie.
Country Living.
Jamie's Country Living. What time?
I don't see a time. That she had fun the other night.
She's doing her lives on Sunday, guys, so go check her out. All right, let me try to do this. Hopefully I don't lose y'all. And hopefully I can post this. Why
around 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Let me do this. Okay, there we go. I was just fixing to get aggravated because my keyboard and mouse wasn't working on this lovely messed up computer.
Raiders Roost foothills.
There you go, Clarissa.
Central Arkansas.
It has been posted, sister.
I hear a lot of good things about Arkansas.
Yes, me too.
that may be one place we have to go look.
Yes, that would be awesome. A lot of YouTubers are in Oklahoma and Arkansas. So I guess that's two really good places to be. Especially when you're a YouTuber, right?
East of
Making home.
Fort Smith. I don't know nothing about where that's.
Yeah,
I'm a Louisiana boy that moved to Mississippi.
and we're so stuck right here where we are. We're not haven't been big travelers and stuff. But we're going to. We definitely have committed ourselves
Well, we
to
got to get
trying to
things-
get some of these into some of these meet and greets and meetups and stuff like that.
well, we got to get some things taken care of before we can
So she's in Maryland.
run
Yeah.
the country.
I knew that, Jamie, but I actually forgot that. I'm glad you said you were in Maryland.
So you enjoy driving my new Hemi?
Who's New Hemi?
Well, I mean, are you enjoying it?
All right, there she is. Hold on, guys.
You don't want to say if she's enjoying it or not.
There
Well,
she
hello,
is.
everybody.
Hey, Clarissa. Hold on, I got to turn the volume up. I have to turn it down because of this wonderful computer I have that my cats broke. There we go.
Okay. Whew. I had to do the same thing. I forgot to mute the other one. It's all right. I used to be a blonde. I have an excuse, all right?
Yep, you do.
It's like, what can you do?
Tell everybody a little bit about your channel, Clarissa.
Well, we've got 10 acres up in Bel Air. We're trying to, develop it and get everything all set up for being able to actually build up there. Because, we all want to build our own place. But we actually, I put out a couple of videos about my mom and dad's place. They pretty much did this. And they did it over the last 30 years. It took them a heck of a lot longer to do it. And I'm kind of going, let's not take that long. But we went ahead, we decided to go ahead and record what we were doing. And then we started seeing all kinds of, channels and everything. And I'm like, I'll go ahead. Why not? Let's see. Why not? And I'm loving it. So we're having a lot of fun with this. I don't know if you saw the painting video earlier, but that was by far the funnest one to make so far that I've made.
Nope, I'm gonna go back and watch that. I was telling
it turned out
everybody
really
I've been so
good.
busy lately, grandkids and animals and running and all kind of stuff. I haven't had a chance to really watch a whole lot of everybody's stuff, and that bothers me
It
because
gets
I like
that way.
keeping up.
Yeah. And you're feeling like you're just like, eh. And then you actually do get a minute and you're like,
Exactly. And then I'll even put it on at nighttime, and Mark's like, "You gonna watch TV all night? Are you gonna watch that all night?" I said, "I'm trying to catch up with my friends."
yeah, I have things to do, honey.
Exactly. You sleep, I'm catching up.
It's
Yeah.
once I fall asleep. Once I fall asleep, I'm done. I won't, it don't
That's
bother me.
Jason too.
But I told him, I said, when you was on Tiffany's live too, I said, "This is Clarissa's." I said, "She is a hoot."
Very nice to meet you.
I said, at
Nice to meet
any
you,
kind of
too.
meetup that we can get together, and I said, I hope she's there because I know she'd be a blast.
Oh, thank you.
You make it fun, girlfriend.
Yeah, well, we're all the way up here in Michigan. It's a little harder to get to some of those meetups that we watch everybody down south.
Right.
There's a couple of channels here in Michigan, but it's not the same. And I don't want to talk any smack or anything, but it's not the same kind of like,
Right.
fellowship that happens. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. It's just a different breed of people. And you're not trying to say anything ugly.
No, bad.
But, people from the South tend to be a little more kind in their mannerism and inclusive.
Yep.
So
To where people up here are a little bit more standoffish. They've been burned too many times. They just kind of, everybody is here.
thank you, Rita. Do you know Miss Rita? From Rita's Roast?
Rita, yes. Hi, Rita.
she
Not that I
just-
know her, but I've seen her, you know.
She just started a new channel too, the Quilted Chicken Farm. So I appreciate the
Really?
thumbs up from that channel too, Miss Rita.
Oh yeah. Bro, it was
Thanks. Yeah, wow. Nice.
But check her out. I mean, she is the sweetest person you ever want to meet. And she's very southern. She's got the
She's one of
cutest
them
little
southern
accent.
ladies.
Yes. Little southern
Oh,
belle.
I gotta plug in my computer.
Oh no, get out of here.
All right, where's my plug? 1 second.
We got right spawn on your shack.
Let our cat in. We have one cat
There we
that
go.
thinks that his entrance is through our window. So he comes up through the window when he wants to come in. He doesn't come to the door. He comes through the window.
That shit's wild.
Who
Isn't
you hush?
it? Okay. She's on the line.
Where's
My
your
daughter
hubby?
just got home.
Oh, well, tell her
He's
pop in and
over-
say
he's-
hi.
You want to say hi?
Sure.
She said, sure.
Really.
I love it.
One car up.
Hi.
Hi, beautiful.
How are you?
How you doing?
Loaded the cars. Loaded
It's
all
my
the-
daughter, Alyssa.
Took some
Alyssa. It's nice to meet you,
Yeah.
Alyssa.
bullshit.
I
We
didn't
love
realize
your
it when
mama.
when I named her. She's kind of named after me.
Oh, Clarissa.
Clarissa, Alyssa. I was
I
like,
was like-
oops.
I was trying to say your name and it just slipped my tongue for a minute. I was like, what the heck? I know who that is. I hate that. I
I
tell
know,
people-
right?
I have Alzheimer's, part-timers, or sometimers. I never know when I'm going to have what.
That's so good.
At church,
Yeah,
I tell
I
people
do the
that.
same thing.
I said,
Mhm.
don't expect me to remember your name. I said, if I do, you're one of the lucky ones.
Yep, that's so true. It's for me too, because I remember a person's face and the way they made me feel
Right.
is the biggest thing. Now, after repeated rinse and repeat kind of thing happening with seeing them over and over and hearing their name,
Exactly.
because a lot of the times I'll be like, oh, honey, you know, because I do stinkerdoodle. I'm like, what is it? What is it? I should know this. But
Well,
it's
good
just
night.
the way my wife
Sorry,
brain's
one
wired.
second. Good night, Candace. Thank you so much for popping in and
Night, night.
hanging out with us. We love you.
One of those kid in and I gave it to
Clarissa,
Comments.
go check her out. That's Growing in Grace.
Growing in
Um,
grace. Yes, I see her right there.
Yep, she's a
I'll make sure that
sweetheart.
I grab that.
And she needs some good friends and love and encouragement and support right now. Lots of it.
Which is nice. You guys are all so good at that.
Aw,
beautiful
so
people.
are you.
Oh, I went fishing for a compliment and I caught one.
You're so funny, girl. I love you.
Just as long as you don't say bless her heart to me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do. And then I laugh because I heard a joke about what that meant. And I'm like,
Yeah, you
oh
know
my
what that
goodness.
means. Somebody says
Yep,
bless your
that's one
heart.
of these.
But that's one of them Southern things that we do and we don't mean to do.
Right?
If it's
It's
not
okay.
good.
Oh, looks like custom screen printing's going. Or
Or
no, they're saying good night to Grace.
Okay, good deal. And I really appreciate you coming up here and I appreciate it making it home too. I don't know if you've seen them a second ago in here. Are you friends with them as well?
Which one?
Making it home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I-
they awesome too.
They are. I
They're
just found
wonderful
them a little
people.
bit ago.
That's good. That's good. But it makes it nice when you have friends pop up and help you in your lives and stuff like that because Mark wasn't home whenever the live started. He was running late. And I'm a lot more comfortable when he's here.
Mhm.
And you have somebody to talk to or just that moral
Bounce
support,
off
you know?
of. Yeah.
So it was nice to have Making It Home pop up and he came in, he had to go take a shower and I'm like, yeah, just leave me hanging. But I didn't want him sitting next to me, smelling like he was smelling after plumbing all day.
Oh. Be like, honey, you're lucky this ain't no smell-o-vision up in here.
Yeah,
Exactly.
dirty job.
Exactly. See, you should have a stand-up comedian channel too. I'm telling you, you do
Be like,
really good
how's
at
y'all
that.
doing today, honeys? We about to have a party up in here.
Oh, you too much fun. But
Only when I've gone along the beach, Heartland, with Dink and Tank. That's when I rocks, because I pick them up and I collect them.
um, so did you stay with Tiffany and them all night last night? No live?
Oh
the
no,
birthday
I
bash?
couldn't. I had to get up in the morning.
Me too.
I had work.
Yeah, we
I
got
was
to get up
like,
early. He has to work. I have to get up and take care of the animals. I had to bring my grandson to the doctor and then bring him
oh,
back an hour and 15 minutes from here back to his house and then drive back. And yeah, lots of fun
geez,
today.
oh, pizza. So you getting Uber pay or what?
Yeah, no,
Right?
no, we don't get no Uber pay.
My
Oh,
daughter is a probation officer. So she has to go to training for the next 3 months and she only gets to come home on the weekends. So
oh,
he is with his stepmom right now, which is super
that's
sweet.
good. He's got one.
Yeah. And it's really cool. And I'm going to brag on him a little bit. My
You
daughter
go ahead,
and
girlfriend.
the stepmom and the dad broke up. Now, the stepmother has 2 children herself, which is siblings to my little grandson.
Mhm.
And even though the man's not in the picture anymore, the 2 girls help each other. They watch each other's kids. They
That is so
just go camping
sweet.
together so the siblings can hang out. I just think it's such a blessing. Thank God. Because it's
Yes.
not always that way. You know what I'm saying? Because you got
Yeah.
jealousy and crazy stuff. So it's a really wonderful
Pride
thing.
working at the wrong ways.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
so happy that she's there and helping. And I thank God, and then
Yes.
my
Oh my gosh,
son,
that is.
he had gotten another relationship and his ex did. And the new husband is a good guy too. And he's good to my
Good.
grandkids. So I couldn't ask for better. I mean, if the family has to separate, thank God that he sent people in that are good to my grandchildren because
Yes.
they don't want to mess with Mama Bear when they mess with my babies. You know what I mean?
Yes. Be like
No way.
shining it up.
That's right. And I'm gonna shine it up real good if I have to.
Don't make me bust it out, honey.
You got that right. Absolutely.
Be like, Mama got a brand new bag and it's gonna be coming up all over your butt.
That's right. Oh, he's so much fun. But I worry about my daughter because of the job she has with the way people are treating officers and things right now, and she has the job of actually going to their house and doing inspections and making sure they live where they stay and all this good
Right?
jazz. You know what I'm saying? So I just pray daily that God puts a shield around her and protects her. Now, speaking of the stepmom, her mother is in the hospital. So if everybody could, she went into ICU this evening. Pray for Kathy. She has
Definitely.
COP real bad, COPD, and she is having lots of trouble right now. So if y'all can remember Kathy in your prayers, please do.
Definitely.
Because it's not bad enough that she has her children and my other grandson to get back and forth to school, and they in about 40 minutes away from each other, and she's doing that every day. And now mom's in the
Our
hospital.
lab said they did find her of Carol Burnett.
Who? Oh, you. Yeah, she does. Yep, absolutely. You're right. I kept wondering who it was, and that's
Hi,
exactly
Denise.
who it is.
All Grady.
It's all Grady. Hey, Denise. And Grady.
They
Hey.
decided they wanted to have me join them, so I said, "All right, fine, I'll come on over."
So, It's All Grady is an awesome channel too.
You might better get your own show and Andrew
They are
too.
the best.
Yes, they are. They definitely are. I love
Mhm.
them. Denise is so much fun too. I love her little laugh.
Oh my gosh.
She's got the
She's
cutest
like,
little laugh.
when I got to meet her, did you guys end up seeing the videos of us down in Arkansas for her birthday?
Yes. Yes.
When I got to meet her, I'm like, oh my God, I found my sister.
Okay.
You know?
She's
She's
got
just amazing.
baby cakes has such an adorable little laugh. I love how
She's
he calls
just
her
a
baby
little
cakes.
peanut herself. She's so tiny, which
Trying to get a
seeing
feel
her
for
makes me understand why people say that I'm tiny. And I hate it when they say that, but then when I get to the grocery store, I still got to climb up
Uh-huh.
the darn thing to
How
get to
tall
that
are
top
you?
shelf.
How
That's
tall are
fun.
you?
5 foot
Just 5?
and 3/4.
Yeah,
No, you're 5 foot.
Five
you're
foot
so
and three
that's
quarters.
so cute.
That's if I've
Tonight, custom
slept
screen
well.
painting.
Wayne, thank you so much for coming in. We are so blessed to have you as a friend, and we appreciate you coming in, and I look forward to coming and hanging out with you soon.
Good
He
night,
is
custom screen
an
printing.
awesome person.
There's a dude doing that in fucking
Oh, thank you so much, guys, for the prayers. We
As for
truly
Denise,
appreciate everybody. Yep.
I kind of get it because
It's nice
gotta, like,
to
search
see
through all
familiar
that.
faces and to see, familiar friends in the chat that are supporting you,
Mhm.
and it's just awesome. I mean, we
It is.
really truly have a wonderful
Yeah, you just like
community of
Group.
people that
Yes.
I just can't wait to meet y'all in
And
person,
we basically
you
started
know?
this
I know,
now,
right?
by accident. It was, I kept saying, well, I'm gonna start a channel, I'm gonna start a channel. And I procrastinated for 2 years. And then one day I come home, she said, oh, by the way, we started a channel up, and
It was about 7 months
well,
actually.
whatever. It was a wall. And then we just kind of fell into it, but we really enjoy it and love it now, and
It's
great
fun.
family. It's a
Good
great
night,
family.
Heartland. Thank y'all so much for coming in.
Oh, Heartland. Good night, guys.
Oh, good night, Dink and Tank.
But yes,
Oh,
he
Rebecca, I feel your pain. I thought I was 5'3" when I was younger.
If you put 'em
At least I'm not delusional.
yeah, now I'm supposedly 5'6", but I've had 8 back surgeries, so I think I'm probably 5'4" right now, maybe. I need to check that
Ugh.
out. So I'll be catching up with y'all soon
No,
with my back surgeries,
Isn't it as we grow older, we kind of.
right?
Then you're just
When I catch
knuckles and
myself
gray
doing
hair
that,
over
I'm
the
like,
steering wheel.
I don't want my back to do that. No, but yeah, he
You
was
ever
like,
guys ever heard that one?
what was it?
You ever hear that one about when you get older, you just turn into knuckles and gray hair over the steering wheel?
No. It's true though. All you see is the little
Yep.
top part of your hair.
You might see the top of their glasses.
Right.
Yeah, they look.
And I like the colored glasses, the green or pinks or blues. And that's all you'll see with me is my little glasses and
Oh, I love them. They
gray
look
hair.
they fit your face very nicely.
Oh, thank you.
You're
I
welcome, and I
have
love your lip color. Whatever you have on is
Well, I was gonna say.
fantastic for your face
Aw,
and your skin color.
thank you.
Looks very nice. And I like your braids too.
You're so sweet.
You're
Um,
so pretty.
Thank you. You make me blush.
Oh, girl.
Keith said your hair is blue. Oh, hey, Connor's
Oh, no.
Curiosity. Look, guys, this little fella, Connor's Curiosity, go subscribe to him right now, please. He is a young little guy. How old are you, Connor? He loves fishing and stuff, and I want to encourage him and support him in every way I possibly can, because when you see a young guy like this, that's his age, that's doing right, and
He's 15.
they're wholesome. That's what I thought, that he was 15.
Yeah.
He's 15 years old. He has a very wholesome channel.
Yeah, I love this channel.
Um,
Good channel.
You want to
and we
reward
need,
that.
yes, we need to encourage and support him in every
Yes.
way we can, because he's doing the right thing. He's staying out of trouble. He's fishing. He's got some
Good
beautiful
job, Connor.
bass and stuff. So
First tournament in 2 weeks.
Hi,
awesome.
Marcel.
And we'll be praying. Hey, Marcel. So we coming in Denise and Marcel, huh?
Whoop, whoop. All right, where's
Awesome.
Gage?
Do the happy dance, Clarissa.
Every time I bump her.
What the hell?
That's so
What
cute.
the hell was that?
But yep, we did a little shout out for him, for Connor's Curiosity a few weeks back, and I just adore him. I'm so
Very,
thankful that,
very nice channel. Very.
and he loves the Lord, and that's the most important thing. Is,
Mhm.
and he's not afraid to say it. You know, like
You
a
know,
lot of
that's
young
the
children are
thing
afraid.
nowadays. People are afraid to say it.
Absolutely.
You know,
So it's
and
important.
it's not like you have to shout it from the rooftops or anything. You just have to make sure that in you that you believe and you live your life in the path of the Lord. You don't have to,
Absolutely.
you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, we got to spread the gospel and everything, but you do it by showing by example.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
nobody likes a preacher.
Right.
Well, they
And
do, but you know what I mean.
I know what you're saying. It's like, but you got to live it. You're absolutely right. You have to live it.
Yep.
And
Gotta
you
walk the
have to
walk,
be,
baby.
exactly. You have to be the
You
one
live
that
in
people
love.
knows without you even saying a word.
Yep.
He said God first, and everything else works out. Yes.
Amen.
Yes, indeed.
Very true.
But I
Yep.
know that y'all would love this young man
He's beyond
and his little
he's
videos.
wise.
He is wise beyond his years.
Yeah, he's. You
Aw,
can tell.
that's good. At least there's some in that generation.
And
Yeah.
that's what I say. And that's why I say, let's support this young man, because when they're doing right, they need to be rewarded. And, you know, we need
Yes.
to encourage them in
A
every
lot
way
of these kids
possible.
are getting rewarded for making
right now.
donkeys
Yeah.
out of themselves online.
Right.
And you know what I'm talking about. I just wanted to make sure I kept it clean for you.
Absolutely. And that's why I just love him. And I said, I'll be your grandma. Have me a little
That's so
adopted
sweet.
grandson.
Be
But
like, you adopted.
that's
You're
right.
mine now, honey. So just do what you were doing and keep it up.
Get used to it, sweetie, because you're ours.
Oh my gosh, honey, you can do that one so well.
Your grandchildren have to say,
We can be Jersey friends.
Yep.
well, you know, up to
No, we
20.
actually, I think 14. 14. He said, how many grandchildren do we have now? 15 with Connor.
Ooh.
But they keep getting the upper hand.
We
I have
adopt,
one that's born so far and another one on the way.
you have one what?
One granddaughter, she's 3, and then
Oh.
one is on the way.
Oh wow.
And do you know what the other one's going to be?
It's supposed to be a girl.
Yay.
So
They
2
so
girls.
cute. Love them grandbabies. Love, love, love them grandbabies.
Me too.
Um,
Mine are in Hawaii though, so it's a little bit of a
Hawaii. Wow.
oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's a long way.
Which she actually has a channel herself. My daughter-in-law, she's
Mhm.
actually talking, you know, doing a pregnancy vlog for this, and she's on. I've actually shared her. I forget what she actually named it. I just follow her. But she's actually getting a few subs herself. It's really kind of cool, you know. I'll see if
Yeah,
I
if you
can
can
find it
find
real
it, let
quick.
us know.
Oh,
That's
Connor's
awesome.
he's going to be an uncle soon. He has a sister that's 29.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, Connor, and
That's
congratulations on your new baby.
Yeah.
How'd they fare with all that smoke and fires in Hawaii?
Oh, it actually has been he's on the other side, so he didn't actually get affected by any of it, thank God. But the banya tree that is like 150 years old, it was given to the first mayor of Hawaii, and it's like it's 150 acres that it actually covers. That's been damaged pretty bad, and that was a huge, huge thing in Hawaii. But there's a lot of businesses. There was a lot of more than they expected of people to end up losing their lives, and there was so many children that were left home that day that ended up having they still can't find some of them. So it's been pretty bad there in Hawaii, but things are starting to turn around because you know how you pick up your bootstraps and you keep on going. You have to live for the living, you know, so they're just trying to get things back where it's supposed to be. But yeah, it's one of those situations you can't really do anything about it. You just have to react to it after the fact.
Right, exactly.
So
Thank you for
it's
subbing to Connor, Grady,
I
Marcel.
don't know if you can
We
see it.
appreciate you.
You know.
Shelby Holmes.
Shelby Holmes. Okay.
Yep,
Remember
that's
that
my
name. My daughter's name is Shelby, so I'll remember that. And then Holmes,
nice.
so I'll remember that. I'll go sub to
Yep.
her. Awesome.
Yeah, you're good.
The
So
last
that
one
is
that
your
they just put
daughter.
out was a gender reveal, so that was so
Oh,
exciting.
that it's your own daughter, not daughter-in-law.
Taking our guns off us and then
Yeah, she's and my son is the one that lives, it's my son that's mine.
Okay, okay.
But and they're actually getting married next year, but
Oh, okay.
they're married. They've
Yeah.
made their promises. They've,
Yep.
sometimes they don't end up getting to the altar, and
Well, you know what? In the Bible, it said when they went in the tent together.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
And
and
I
they
know
made their
that we all get
commitments, and
caught
they're
up in the wedding ceremony, and I love the Lord, and I'm all about sealing the deal. And people say it's just paperwork. Sometimes it is just paperwork, but I mean, it
Mhm.
makes people a little more committed to people.
It does.
And I'm not encouraging in any way, for
Right.
people to be in a relationship and not married. But I'm just saying, it does say in the Bible when they went in their tent, they got to know each other. You know what I mean? And then
Yep.
they were married, because when you
Yep.
do that, you are technically married to that person. Period.
Mhm. And part of them becomes a part of you for the rest of your life. No matter if you're still together or not, it is actually scientifically proven.
You absolutely right. You absolutely
So
right.
we take a piece of each, and that's why I think that they talk about the soul, pieces of the soul. Whenever you're that intimate with somebody, you actually give that piece of you, and it's scientifically true. So it doesn't matter if you believe in it or not. Thank you, Denise. She said congrats. But yes. Oh, Rebecca, did you really hear 1,000 children were missing? Oh my gosh.
Oh no. I'm
Ooh.
glad you've seen that. Mark, you need to chime in
Oh,
too, because I can't. I got to move in like this, even with these reading glasses, to see the chat.
I was a half asleep.
Well, wake up. You're supposed to be helping here.
Oh, that's very nice, Connor. He actually records his wildlife on the lakes he fishes too. That's very
awesome.
nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to put out a prayer for, those in Hawaii. I know that a lot of people have already, but just an extra little, keep them in your prayers too.
Do you want to pray for him real quick? For Hawaii and all the children missing. Well, you go for it. We're going to pause for a moment, guys.
Lord, we just come to you in prayer over the children in Hawaii that are missing. We ask that you don't know the situation, Lord. You do know the situation. You know where every one of them is at. So, Lord, we ask you bless the families, bring peace to Hawaii,
Yes,
bring
God.
recovery to Hawaii. Lord, we ask you to help them recover, and help them with food and water and all the essential things they need to take care of the children, themselves, and we pray for Hawaii. In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes, guys. It's so important that, when we say we're going to pray for people, most of the time I try to stop right then and there, because we get so caught up and busy in our day sometimes that we forget. And we don't
Yeah.
mean to,
I
but
usually
we
grab a
forget.
piece of paper like
Just
in
the
my
fed.
day. Like if I
Take
meet
notes.
somebody on the job or something, I'll write their name down somewhere. And I try to really pray for them, because the worst thing to do is tell somebody you're going to pray for them and then forget to pray for them. I mean, that's just,
Yeah.
that's wrong.
And
That's
that's why
kind of.
we try to stop and do it. That way, you don't get caught up in the busyness and then lose that person's prayers, because that's one of the most wonderful things we can do for anybody.
Yes, I agree.
Just going on the trips with you.
Yep,
like,
she says, I don't want to be in the
Come
tent. Come here, Gracie.
I was trying to show you
Come here,
Gracie,
Gracie
one of my
girl.
rescue babies.
Very good.
He's trying to show you our little kitty, but she didn't want to be on
She
video.
didn't want to be in no
Every
video.
time. That's what they do. Jean, I have got to tell you, you took your glasses off and I got a chance to look at your gorgeous eyes. OMG. Woo.
I took them
I
off
was
to
like,
pray, and I keep
honey,
moving them up and down. It drives me crazy.
you
I
are
can't see a thing
fabulous.
without it.
Brady said, seize the moment, always.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's so sweet.
You want to come see
You're
You
gonna
always
have me
have to
blushing
seize the
all night,
moment.
girl.
No,
Well, I aim to please, honey. Oh, titty, titty, titty.
Time you can
Can
hear
you
'em, and
see
the
her?
other 2/3 they
Yeah,
fucking
she's
show off.
give us lots
I
and
was
lots of
no way.
kitties.
she's
And
fixed
no.
now. I got her fixed.
we'd go to get her fixed, and then before we had it, she'd have another litter. But we're happy. I mean, we love the little kitties, but
You
they
got to
give
go
us
ahead and
plenty.
send a couple of them kitties over to It's All Grady. They have a mouse problem.
Oh, but
We
we don't
don't.
have any mice. We don't have no bugs.
We have 26
Yeah,
cats.
they keep the 10 acres clean.
You don't have birds.
We actually do, believe it
They
or
don't
not.
really mess with
I'm
the birds
joking.
that much. They,
'Cause I
but
was worried. I
Just a
said, I'm not
joke.
putting out bird feeders, and I love watching birds and stuff. But I said, I'm not gonna encourage them to attack birds. You know what I mean? Put
Well,
the houses where they can
Yeah.
go
we
rob them.
feed them twice a day. They all get fed twice a day.
Yep.
So there's
Nice.
no really hunger issue with them, you know,
It's more
Right.
playing with them.
other than they like to play with stuff, you know, but
How many you
we
got?
make sure they fed really good.
Huh?
How many you got?
26.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had baby. We rescue. We
Yeah, we
rescue a lot of
rescue a lot of
animals.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
We-
them are rescued.
A lot of our animals are rescues, right? The
Holy
food bill's a
crap!
killer. But
Dang. I had 5 cats and I thought I was going to go insane.
people
Down to
drop
3.
them off here.
We rescued 2 of them from
Yeah.
Burger King, which I call the BK brothers. And,
No wonder you missed getting that one fixed.
Right, exactly. You got so many
You're like,
influences,
dang
so
it, I
many
thought
other
I
cats.
already got that one. Oh,
And then we had one that just had a baby a few what about 2 months now,
yeah, 2
maybe?
months ago she
And
popped up here.
we're like, we missed one. You know, I'm
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
here counting them, bringing them all to the vet, getting them all fixed, and it's like she wound up pregnant. I said either they didn't fix her or we missed her.
And I tried going to it.
But we
Yeah.
happy about
It's
baby
like, as
kitties.
soon as I can, you're going in, girlfriend.
Right?
Connor said all pigs got personality.
Yes, they do.
Oh, them two pigs are spoiled rotten. They like puppy dogs.
Road runners, huh? They said they Connor said they have road runners. I've never actually seen a real live road runner,
I've
just the
seen
show.
them
when
It's
I
just
was
a
a
bird.
kid.
in Tweety show.
Yeah, that thing.
Huh?
It's like a woodpecker.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of looks like the shape of a woodpecker.
How big are they?
I think me and someone got into that. Like,
Probably
About the
good.
size of
They're-
one of the
yeah,
pelated
about a crow
woodpeckers?
size, I'd say. Correct me if I'm wrong, Connor.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh,
said,
and Connor, that fish was caught by Denise on It's All Grady, and that sucker was huge. They're talking about the catfish that she
they have a
caught.
video on that one?
There's a short.
I'm gonna go watch that. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. She's all,
Denise had to show him up, huh?
heck yeah. It
I
was
love it.
good.
Oh, thank you, Becky. You're so sweet. I'm trying to read some of this chat real quick.
I know, right? We get to chitty chatting and we totally forget
Right?
we're actually on a
Baby,
live.
So the technique, who caught them?
Yeah, y'all caught him. Y'all are one anyway, so y'all caught him.
Waters Family Homestead. See y'all next time.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. He said his son got home. All right. Well, we
Yep.
thank you for coming in. You go enjoy your son. Family comes first.
Connor said
Always.
the male will
That's what I
follow
thought,
home
Connor,
over to
about
pick
crow
up
size.
grasshoppers and snakes and stuff. Our chickens do the same thing. They follow the bush all around, and
You got to be
everything
careful.
they
Well,
eat
that's the best
everything out of
place.
it.
That's
Next thing
using
you know,
them
you
little
can
bitty pea brains they
feathers go
got.
flying.
No, we haven't had that happen yet.
You so silly, girl. That was so macrobay. Be like,
Oh, it scares me to death though, because they want to get right there next to it, and it's like, back off.
that's where the
So
best
now we
one
have
is.
them, most of them, in a pen.
My older brother came over and he said, "I've never seen anybody train pigs because she's got the pigs trained like dogs.
Yeah,
They'll sit, they'll roll over, and they
they're
take
smart.
treats."
They're
So-
super
You're gonna
smart.
leave as pets, or you're gonna be processing them later.
No, these are breeders, but we are
Oh,
gonna breed them and have babies and stuff. And he says he's gonna process some, but he better keep them on another part of the property that I don't want to see. I don't want to be a part of
exactly.
it.
That's what I'm scared of. I think that I'm gonna just like fall in love with all of these animals that eventually I want to
Oh, you
have,
are.
and
You are.
I'm not gonna be able to be like, there's Joe on there now. He's pretty good. You know?
Right? And that's how I
Thanks,
am.
Joe. Ooh, that voice makes me get a little coffee.
That's
Scratch
how
the
I
throat a
am.
little bit with that one.
Let's see, catch up real quick.
Did you put that link in there? It's all Grady, Denise. She
Um,
said y'all can check it out later. There is the link. I'm in the other part thing, so maybe I'll pop over to the.
okay. Yeah, guys,
other
if y'all
feed.
haven't checked out It's All Grady, definitely go check them out. They're
Heck
so
yeah.
much fun. And Baby Cakes is what Denise, the little name Marcel gave Denise. And they're a sweet couple and lots of fun. And she has the most adorable little laugh. So check
Marcel
them
is a
out.
darn comedian in his own right.
Yeah, he is.
He's a hoot. You
So
know, Denise is actually really funny too, but she doesn't, let everybody see all of the, 'cause
right,
she is
she's kind of
hilarious.
like me, probably behind the scenes when she's in intimate moments with different people. She'll have a good time and let that side show.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I let it out, sometimes I don't, but I can have a lot of fun sometimes.
So Connor said it's like a
I'm
zoo
kind
around
of
your
different.
property.
Like a zoo, huh?
Yeah, it's like a zoo here too. That's what our grandbaby calls it, a zoo.
Yeah, she's like,
Yes.
Mima. She said the only thing you don't have is a elephant and a giraffe. I said, yeah, people don't want me to go anywhere near the zoo because he's afraid I'm going to come back with some.
Oh, Lord.
I love
That's
animals.
great.
If I could afford to take care of all of them, house them,
Hmm.
and give them the proper everything they need, I would have a zoo.
Heck yeah.
I definitely
Oh
would.
man,
I
and
just
and money was
adore
no
'em.
object.
Right,
Right.
right.
And
That's
you
the
were able to
problem.
build the structures needed for them
Right,
to be happy and have the right environment and the right prey.
exactly. It's sad that money has to be an object, huh?
Mhm. Really, we
Anytime you
should
have
be able to live.
livestock, money's an object.
Yeah, and everything is getting so outrageous. The price of the
It
feed is
is.
tripled almost, and
Have you
that's
been? Have
sad.
you
I
thought
think we
about
gotta work
growing
one
your
day a
own?
week to keep everything
Huh?
clean.
Have you thought about growing your own feed?
We used to
Like
grow some
Yeah,
own
Clover,
stuff.
like
but
stuff to
the
supplement.
problem here is we're on rural water. We do not have a well. We started one and stopped it, started and stopped it. Um, we have a natural spring on the property, but we got to get to it and box it in and make, put the pump on it and all that. But just all a matter of time. And they charge 20 cents a gallon for the water here. Yeah. So you have to be super duper careful. I mean, we water these animals 3 times a day, especially with this heat. And it's really, really crazy, when you get that water bill. And you
Yeah.
can't have a
Well,
garden because you can't afford to water it all. And we haven't had rain. We've had one good day of rain in the last 2.5 months, and then one little sprinkle the other day.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So when we don't
you,
get the rain, we're in trouble.
you
Yeah,
should maybe
it's a lot
try to go
harder than
ahead with
us.
that shallow well again.
Yeah. Yep.
We've
And
got a
then,
video on it. You can fail and still make it.
right. Um,
And
we have
actually,
our
he
own
gives out
business.
like the whole list of stuff that you need to do it. He shows you everything that you need, and it's not that bad. I mean, you guys would end up getting a better
Yeah.
weight to do it because we were using a post hole, a post one for
Oh, y'all did
the
the
metal.
dry point. It's
Yeah,
called the dry point. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah.
that
I think you
wasn't
watched
that
that
bad.
video with me.
I did watch that video.
Yeah, because he was
Yeah.
saying we might have to do that.
I mean, it wasn't hard for me because I wasn't. But you got this, Mark.
But the bad thing is we have this horrible, hard red clay here.
Oh.
and it's hard to get through.
Yeah,
You know, the second time we did the second one, he dug down until he actually hit water. Now, if you did something like that, you saw that video, Rebecca?
Oh,
That's so
she did
awesome.
good.
Thanks.
How awesome! See, you get around. You
Yeah.
get around.
But, you know, you could dig an actual well and then put rocks in it and make one to where you just lower the thing down to it.
You
Have
know
a
what's
wishing well.
terrible is this natural spring is like on the backside of our 10 acres. So
Man.
we've got to get back there, and that's all wooded. But when you go trailing through the woods like I do, you find it. He doesn't like
Yeah.
going back there, especially snakes and stuff like that. I'm not really afraid of
Bugs.
them. I hate them, but I'm not. I have a respect for them. I'm like,
Well,
you stay there, and I won't have to kill you.
let me tell you what my
Yep, that's
neighbor,
me too.
4 of my neighbors last year, they got the Easton back diamond rattler deer.
Yeah.
And them things, one of them was like 7 foot long, and it was like that big around. And then they got another one, my other neighbor, and they walked right past him, and he rattled a little bit, and the dog started barking, and they was so close to him. I mean, it was really
Eastern
close.
Diamondback Rattler.
And
Yeah,
he
huge.
was huge. So this time of year, I don't play around in the woods. No.
No,
Uh-uh.
not without a little, at least a little 10 shooter. Bing, bing,
Yeah.
Right, right, exactly.
But that
You're
was
like,
weird. They
oh.
walked right past it, and the thing didn't even. It didn't. You know, normally they go. It went.
Yeah.
And that's all it did. And they like.
It was
The
like,
dog
don't
wouldn't
tell
have
me,
been with him.
don't make me tell you one more again, boy.
Yeah.
Right, have your little peacemaker in your pocket.
That's all the warning I'm giving you, Mug. You
Right,
best moving on.
right, exactly. Get on out of here.
So yeah, I don't walk around back there right now.
Yeah, I've seen them like walking around in the woods, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yep, stay right where you at.
Well, you were a fisherman, right? You go fishing and wear waders at all?
No,
You don't got any waders?
no, we don't.
He fishes from the bank. We fish from the bank most of the time.
Well, if you got a pair of
Walking
waders, just go ahead and stick them suckers on. You ain't getting through that rubber.
Yeah.
See, and I have a terrible habit of walking barefooted and even feed
Girl.
the animals. Yeah. And
So you got all kinds of stuff. Don't you guys even have scorpions?
no, no, we don't have
No?
scorpions.
No, we don't have
Oh.
scorpions.
Thank God.
We got them up here.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, they live everywhere. Just matters on, what pet shop you go to.
Yeah. Last night, my grandson, I took the guinea pig out of her little enclosure, and he was sitting there. He's like, "What's in there, Meemaw? What's in there?" Because he hadn't been here since we had her. And I said, "You like spiders?" I hate spiders, but he said, "No, I don't like spiders." I said, "Well, this is one of them big furry spiders." So he's sitting
Tarantula.
there. He's 11 years old. He's like tensed up. He said, "Meemaw, is it a nice spider?" I said, "Yeah, it's a nice one." He said, "I can't believe you have a spider." And I took it out, and he's like, his name's Nathaniel. And if you watching, Nathaniel, I forgot. Hey, baby. He said he watches our lives. Bless his little heart. I love you, man. But he was worried about it being a spider, and he's like, "Oh, she's so cute," when I took her out. So
Connor said he has
Well,
some scorpions there too. This thing will remind you to shake your shoes out.
I
Yes,
bet
indeed.
you it will. And even
There's
with
one of our,
spiders.
I ended up putting it in the middle of one of mine. I forget what video it was, but Jason, well, if you've watched, or Sizzle, whichever one you want to call him, he actually is terrified of spiders. So that's like an ongoing joke through our show. And he always, every single morning, flips his things over and knocks his boots out. And, there's a whole production about it. Well, I gave him smack about it. Well, this one morning, I get up and I grab my boots. I stick them down onto the patio part to sit down on the steps to stick them on. And I look down. There's a spider this big around
Oh
on the side of my
no.
boot. I am like, woohoo! I jump up and I'm like 5 feet away. And he's like, what? What? And
Burn
I'm
the
like,
boot.
check that out. And he's like, oh!
See y'all later. It's all Grady. Thanks,
Night,
Denise
y'all.
and
Thank y'all for
Marcel
coming
for coming
by.
in. And they
Have a
saying
beautiful
bye to
night,
you too,
Denise, Marcel.
Clarissa.
I love you too.
But yeah, y'all definitely go check out Life Above the 45th Parallel with Clarissa here. You get this on a regular basis. She's a hoot. She's so much fun.
So where'd you get that
I'm
name
not
from?
as goofy in the videos.
What, Life Above the
Yeah. So
45th?
how'd you get that? How'd you get that name?
Well, one of the times we were driving up, this is before we decided to do the YouTube channel. This was when we were just I made a Facebook page and I just connected it to my Facebook page and I was just like taking little videos of our progress because I just wanted to document it. And we were driving up I-75 and we passed by, we were trying to come up with names for the Facebook page. So we ended up passing by the 45th parallel sign that we're passing it. And I'm like, how about Michigan Life above the 45th parallel? Because we're above it, right? And he's like, yeah, only by a couple of miles. But I'm like,
Still above
there
it.
we go. We're still above it. It's
That's
by
right.
this
That's
much.
awesome.
That is so
But hey,
cool.
yeah,
And
I love the name. I love
absolutely.
it. Good
thanks.
name.
It
It's
does
got a
sound
good.
quite posh, doesn't it? Right? It sounds
Well, it has a
expensive.
good.
It has a good catch
It,
to it.
you
It
know, it has
does.
a good catch to it.
It's something you
Thanks.
remember too.
Oh, nice.
And
Oh,
everybody asks us how we got the name One Day at a Time. We started to do Funny Farm because the animals are so much fun, but there's so
right.
many Funny Farm everything. So
Yeah.
I love the songs since I was a child, One Day at a Time. And every time we'd go in a restaurant or anything, when they had the old jukeboxes, I'd tell my mom, play that song again. And the little tune, I'll sing it when I'm hanging around the house cleaning or doing whatever, you know. And
Yeah.
I said, that's it. Because I was kind of praying, like, God, what is the name? What do we name this channel? And
Yeah.
I said, that's it. That's what we're going to stick with. And then I added the farmstead to the end because all our critters, you know. So we don't get
Yeah.
singled out as just one day at a time. We have the farmstead too. Yeah.
Yeah, because One Day at a Time is that show from the 70s.
Yep. Yep.
You know, that was an excellent, oh my gosh, groundbreaking sitcom, but that's not what you're representing.
Right.
But
You don't got a weird carpenter guy going to be popping in at the door every now and again, are you? No.
oh man, you are too
That was a
much
good
fun,
show.
girl.
I've been on this one before.
I know that y'all been hanging out. And Mark's like, it's late. I don't even pay attention to the time, and I should.
I'm just getting tired.
He's tired, and
Yeah, I gotta go get my button back. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I can
I
see I
didn't
need to
even
get out
realize
my
it was this late. You need
my
toothpicks,
toothpicks. I should
girlfriend?
have put them in a little while ago.
I'll give you some toothpicks.
It
Like,
was
eh?
so nice to meet
What you
you.
say, honey?
Yep, he was like, she
Oh,
is a character. I said, I knew you'd love her. So I'm so glad you came up tonight. Thank you so much. It's been
yeah,
so
thanks
much
for
fun.
inviting me. I actually had a lot of fun with y'all.
And
Thank
thank
you.
y'all, everybody, for showing up and supporting us and
Thanks,
loving us through
thanks
this.
to Connor.
And Connor, thank you so much.
Yes,
And
Connor, you're awesome.
y'all, please definitely check him out and subscribe if you haven't.
Subscribe,
We
like, and
love
share the
y'all. We thank
content.
y'all. And my favorite little line, as always, thanks for doing life together one day at a time.
Oh, I
Y'all
love
have a
that.
good night.
Hi, everybody.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.